Welcome to another episode of The Origin of Words. Today, we're about to dive into a word that has had a blast in history: dynamite. Have you ever wondered how this powerful word came into existence and the explosive history it carries? Well, stick around because we're going to unearth the intriguing origins of dynamite. To understand the origins of dynamite, we need to go back to the early 19th century when the demand for powerful yet safer explosives was on the rise. Traditional explosives like black powder were highly volatile, leading to numerous accidents in mines and construction projects. Some of the common explosives used before dynamite included gunpowder or black powder, which consisted of a mixture of sulfur, charcoal, and potassium nitrate. First invented in the 9th century in China, black powder was employed in firearms, cannons, fireworks, and for blasting in mining and construction. It was highly flammable and had limited controllability, making it dangerous for many applications. Nitroglycerin was another early explosive, invented by Italian chemist Ascanio Sobrero in 1847. It was much more powerful than black powder, but extremely unstable and sensitive to shock and heat. Its volatility led to numerous accidents, including the destruction of entire factories and loss of life. Around 1846, Christian Friedrich Schoenbein first synthesized nitrocellulose or gun cotton, a highly flammable and explosive material. It was used for military purposes, such as in firearms and artillery shells. Like nitroglycerin, it was volatile and posed safety risks. The volatile nature of these early explosives posed significant risks to workers in construction, mining, and other industries. Enter Alfred Nobel, a Swedish chemist, engineer, and inventor. In the mid-19th century, he sought a safer explosive that could revolutionize construction, mining, and excavation. Nobel was deeply troubled by the frequent incidents and fatalities associated with the use of explosives during the 18th and 19th centuries, including the Brescia explosion of 1769 and Leiden gunpowder disaster of 1807. In the later incident, a series of accidental events led to a massive explosion in a gunpowder magazine. The explosion devastated a significant part of the city of Leiden in the Netherlands, resulting in widespread destruction, numerous fatalities, and injuries. It was a stark reminder of the risks associated with the handling and storage of black powder. As a young man, Alfred Nobel worked in his father's factory, where they produced various industrial and military equipment, including explosives. His hands-on experience with explosives and their applications provided him with a practical understanding of their strengths and weaknesses. His creation was a paste-like substance that he patented in 1867. He named it dynamite. The historical and linguistic origin of the word dynamite is primarily rooted in ancient Greek. In ancient Greek, the word dynamis referred to the concept of power or force. This word was used in various contexts, including philosophy, where it had a significant role in the works of Aristotle. Aristotle used dynamis to describe potentiality or the capacity for change in his philosophical framework. As the ancient Greek language and its philosophical and scientific ideas spread and influenced other languages and cultures, the word dynamis, or its derivatives, became part of the vocabulary of various languages, including English. In English and other modern languages, words like dynamics, dynamic, and dynamism have retained the essential meaning of power or force, often related to the study of motion, change, and energy. So, the historical and linguistic context of dynamis is deeply intertwined with the development of philosophical and scientific thought in ancient Greece and its subsequent influence on the evolution of language and concepts in various cultures and disciplines. Alfred Nobel's invention of dynamite introduced a more stable and controllable explosive, significantly reducing the risks associated with explosives used in various industries, including construction and mining. Dynamite revolutionized industries that relied on explosives, making them safer and more efficient, and Nobel's invention also became a source of his significant wealth. However, he remained deeply concerned about the potential destructive uses of his inventions, particularly explosives. Nobel did not want his inventions to be primarily associated with violence and destruction. This concern led him to reflect on his legacy and how he could contribute to the betterment of humanity. In his will, written in 1895, Alfred Nobel left the majority of his fortune to establish the Nobel Prizes. The prizes were to be awarded to individuals and organizations that had made significant contributions to humanity in the fields of physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, and peace. The first Nobel Prizes were awarded in 1901, and they continue to be awarded annually to this day, making them some of the most prestigious and widely recognized awards in the world. And there you have it, the explosive history of the word dynamite. From its invention by Alfred Nobel to its impact on industries and popular culture, dynamite is a word that truly lives up to its name. If you enjoyed this explosive linguistic journey, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow history enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe for more Origin of Words episodes.